of it. I've always believed in the Tea Party efforts, but I found out where the heart and soul of the Republican Party is, and it's in the Tea Party. Our last great hope in this country is not the Republicans. I know there's a lot of good Republicans here, and it's not with the Democrats. It's the Patriots, and the Patriots today is the Tea Party movement. The guy up there on the hill with the cross, the people with the flags. You know, you guys, you need to give yourselves a big round of applause for sitting here all day and trying to be part of this thing and making it work. Anyway, the ATF came out to the dealership, and they wanted to know who the guy was giving the guns away, and all my managers did this. It was him. And I wasn't there that day, and they said, well, have him call us. And I went in the next day, and I didn't call him. I thought, you know, I'll just make him come back. And they did. And they said, well, who's the guy giving when they all, him right there. You know, my people were scared to death. So anyway, I asked the girl, I said, ma'am, I said, with all the, you know, I'm down in Bates County, the drug and the meth and the shootings, it's unbelievable what's going on down there. And I said, don't you have anything better to do than pick on me? And they said, sir, this is a true statement from an ATF woman. By the way, they were very polite. I like to refer to them as jackbooted thugs, but these people were polite. Very nice, kind woman. She said, sir, this morning the White House started their briefing talking about the car dealer in Butler, Missouri giving away guns. Now, my question to you is, why aren't they worried about the guns we're sending over the Mexican border and gun running? Why worried about me, a God-fearing American citizen who pays his taxes? I don't know about you guys, but I have had enough. And I'm going to give guns away every single year. As a, you know, it all started when Barack Obama came out and said, we need to have sympathy for those people because they're clinging to their guns and Bibles. So the first year we gave away handguns and Bibles. You get a gun and a Bible when you come and buy a car. And, you know, they didn't like that. We had the protesters coming around saying you're not allowed to do that. And what about, you know, what about my Second Amendment rights, I'd say to the people. And they'd say, well, back then, they didn't have semi-automatic weapons. They had flintlocks, and it's a different deal. I said, well, back then, they also didn't have computers and TV and radio. Does that mean freedom of speech only counts when you write a letter? Of course not. The Second Amendment is just like the First Amendment, and the Second Amendment is there to protect the First Amendment. And the beautiful thing about the Second Amendment is you don't need to worry about it until they try to take it away. My father told me when I was a little boy, 1966, we were sorting quarters on the floor in Memphis. He said, son, they're going to destroy the dollar, they're going to destroy the church, they're going to destroy the family, and then they're going to come register the guns. When they try to register the guns, beware, because that's the beginning of the end. Was my dad right 30, 40 years ago? You bet he was. Everything my father told me was going to happen has happened. And quite frankly, I'm not worried about me. I'm 52 years old, and I think we're going to be all right the next few years. I don't know how much longer I have. But what about my children and my grandchildren that we don't have yet? I want them to have the same freedom and same opportunity that I had. You know, it's kind of funny. I drove in here on Emanuel Cleaver Boulevard. Now, here's a guy that's going to stiff the state of Missouri and the people in Kansas City for $1.3 million on a car wash, and we're going to name streets after him. I think we should name a prison cell after him.
Yeah.
Pay your bills or go to jail or take a bankruptcy. He's going to walk. Is he going to lose his home? Are they going to garnish his salaries? Let one of you people try that and see what happens to you. I promise you stiff them, they're coming after you. Oh no, he's a congressman, he's a preferred class, and I'll tell you what, I'm also sick of that. We're the preferred class, we're the one paying their bills. I got so much to say, but I'm going to make it quick because we are running out of time. The heart and soul of the GOP, there's a battle going on right now. The GOP establishment does not like us. I know a lot of GOP establishment people. They think we're wrong. If we could only just quiet those Tea Party people down, we have a chance. Without the Tea Party, we wouldn't have taken the House back in 2010. And without the Tea Party, we're not going to defeat Barack Obama and Claire McCaskill in 2012. Claire's going down and Obama's going down. Don't let them tell you the Tea Party's dying. With all respect to all the previous speakers, we're just waiting. We're biting at the bit to go vote. I know lots of good Democrats, lots of friends of mine. They voted for hope and change, and they're saying, oh, Mark, my goodness, were you right. I can't wait to go vote this guy to office. And I'm not naming a couple. I'm talking, I don't know anybody that says they're going to vote for the guy. And I know a lot of people that were real proud when they voted for him the first time, and I told them, just listen to his words. You know what? He's not a liar, is he? He's done every single thing he said he was going to do, which is destroy everything that we believe in.